Which European Union regulation governs personal data control, transparency, and the right to be forgotten? How does change control contribute to mitigating security risks associated with system configuration changes? What is the vital consideration while making access control choices? How can automated tools enhance an organization's ability to handle security incidents effectively? Welcome to Certification Terminal, your ultimate destination for all certifications. We are thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into another video of ISC Square's cutting-edge cybersecurity certification practice exams series. At Certification Terminal, we're committed to being your ultimate certification Q&A hub. We're here to support you on every step of your certification journey. If you find value in our content, don't forget to show your support. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from it. Now, let's get started on your path to becoming a certified cybersecurity pro. Question number 1. How can automated tools enhance an organization's ability to handle security incidents effectively? Option A. Enhanced speed and accuracy in incident response activities. Option B. Decreased speed and efficiency in incident detection. Option C. Limited scalability and adaptability to changing threats. Option D. Increased reliance on manual processes and human intervention. The correct answer is Option A. Enhanced speed and accuracy in incident response activities. Security incidents often require rapid response to minimize damage and restore normalcy. Manual processes can be slow and cumbersome, delaying response times and potentially worsening the impact of the incident. Automated tools can perform repetitive tasks like log analysis, threat detection, and containment procedures significantly faster than humans. This allows security teams to focus on critical decision-making and investigation rather than being bogged down by routine tasks. Automation can also improve accuracy by reducing the chance of human error that can occur during manual incident response activities. Option B, decreased speed and efficiency, is incorrect. This is the opposite of the intended benefit. Automated tools aim to improve speed and efficiency. Option C, limited scalability and adaptability, is incorrect. While some tools might have limitations, modern security automation tools are increasingly scalable and adaptable to changing threats. Option D, increased reliance on manual processes, is incorrect. Conversely, the goal of automation is to reduce reliance on manual processes, not increase it. Question number 2. How can a SIEM system contribute to an organization's ability to demonstrate compliance with regulatory requirements? Option A, by preventing unauthorized access to network devices and resources. Option B, by generating reports and alerts for compliance violations. Option C, by configuring and managing firewalls and access control lists. Option D, by managing software updates and patching on network devices. The correct answer is Option B, by generating reports and alerts for compliance violations. Compliance requirements often mandate that organizations collect, monitor, and analyze security-related data from various sources. SIEM systems excel at aggregating and analyzing data from network devices, security systems, and applications. This consolidated view allows organizations to monitor potential compliance violations. SIEM systems can be configured to generate reports and alerts based on predefined rules and compliance requirements. These reports and alerts can identify suspicious activity, potential security breaches, or deviations from established security policies. By providing timely insights and actionable information, SIEM systems empower organizations to investigate potential violations, take corrective actions, and demonstrate compliance with regulatory mandates during audits. Option A, preventing unauthorized access, is incorrect. While preventing unauthorized access is crucial for securing the network, it doesn't directly translate to demonstrating compliance unless linked to specific regulatory requirements about access control. Option C, configuring firewalls and ACLs, is incorrect. Setting up firewalls and access control lists are essential security measures, but they are not specific to demonstrating compliance unless directly mapped to compliance regulations. Option D, managing software updates, is incorrect. Patching vulnerabilities is vital for security, but it doesn't directly contribute to demonstrating compliance unless specific regulations mandate keeping software updated. Question number 3. How does change control contribute to mitigating security risks associated with system configuration changes? Option A, prevent any changes to the system. Option B, automatically implement changes as they occur. Option C, approve all changes without scrutiny. Option D, ensure that only approved changes are made. The correct answer is Option D, ensure that only approved changes are made. Change control is a formal process that governs the planning, implementation, and review of changes made to system configurations. Uncontrolled changes to system configurations can introduce vulnerabilities, introduce unintended consequences, or disrupt operation. By ensuring only approved changes are made, change control minimizes the risk of malicious actors might attempt to modify the system configuration to gain unauthorized access or disrupt operations. Human mistakes during configuration changes can lead to security vulnerabilities or system instability. Even well-intended changes might have unintended consequences if not properly assessed and approved. Option A, prevent any changes, is incorrect. While preventing all changes might eliminate some risks, it also hinders necessary updates and improvements to the system. Option B, automatically implement changes, is incorrect. Automatically implementing any change, without review or approval, bypasses the crucial safeguards of the change control process and increases the risk of introducing vulnerabilities. Option C, approve all changes without scrutiny, is incorrect. Approving all changes without proper evaluation eliminates the risk mitigation benefits of change control. Scrutiny and approval processes are crucial for identifying and preventing potential security vulnerabilities. Therefore, ensuring only approved changes are made through a well-defined change control process is essential for mitigating security risks associated with system configuration changes in configuration management. Please subscribe to our channel. Question number 4. What checks does the access control system perform during the authorization phase to ensure appropriate access to resources? Option A, assign unique identifiers. Option B, check compliance with policies. Option C, verify user identity. Option D, capture audit data. The correct answer is Option B, check compliance with policies. The core function of the authorization phase is to determine if a user or process has the necessary permissions to access a resource. These permissions are defined within access control policies that dictate who can access what, under what conditions. The access control system evaluates the user, requested resource, and relevant policies to determine whether the user's access request aligns with the established permissions. Option A, assign unique identifiers, is incorrect. While unique identifiers like usernames are essential for user identification, this activity primarily happens during the authentication phase, not authorization. Option C, verify user identity, is incorrect. Verifying user identity, e.g., through usernames and passwords, is crucial for authentication to confirm who is requesting access. Option D, capture audit data, is incorrect. Capturing audit data like access attempts and decisions may occur throughout the access control process, including authorization, but it's not the primary check performed during this phase. Therefore, the primary focus during authorization is verifying whether access aligns with predefined access control policies, ensuring only authorized users or processes can access specific resources. Question number 5. What is the vital consideration while making access control choices? Option A, security of the building. Option B, security of the personnel. Option C, security of the network. Option D, security of the equipment. The correct answer is Option B, security of the personnel. The foremost factor to consider when choosing physical access controls should be the safety of personnel. Although the security of the building, equipment, and network holds significance, prioritizing the well-being of individuals is crucial, as emphasized in the ISC Square Study Guide, Chapter 3, Module 2. Physical access controls, encompassing elements like locks, security cameras, and security personnel, are expressly designed to safeguard both people and assets. For instance, an organization might implement security cameras and enlist security personnel to surveil the premises and promptly respond to security incidents. These measures contribute to shielding employees from potential threats, including theft, violence, and unauthorized access to the premises. While acknowledging the importance of securing the building, equipment, and network, these considerations are secondary. The paramount focus should always be on the security of individuals, placing the safety and well-being of employees as the top priority. Question number 6. How do you define a business impact analysis, BIA? Option A, a method of evaluating the potential effects of different types of disasters on business operations and objectives. Option B, a method of identifying and prioritizing the critical functions and resources that are essential for business continuity. Option C, a method of assessing the likelihood and impact of various risks that may disrupt business operations. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is Option D, all of the above. All of the above are aspects of a business impact analysis. Please hit the like button. Question number 7. Which term refers to a hacker who actively utilizes existing weaknesses in a system to cause harm? Option A, exploit. Option B, event. Option C, intrusion. Option D, breach. The correct answer is Option A, exploit. Exploit specifically refers to the act of taking advantage of existing weaknesses or vulnerabilities in a system to compromise its security. It involves using a specific method or technique to capitalize on the weaknesses for malicious purposes. Option B, event, is incorrect. Event is a more general term that can refer to any occurrence, including both normal and abnormal events. It doesn't necessarily imply malicious activity. Option C, intrusion, is incorrect. Intrusion refers to the unauthorized entry or access to a system, but it doesn't necessarily imply the active utilization of existing weaknesses to cause harm. Option D, breach, is incorrect. Breach typically refers to a successful compromise of security, which may involve various methods, including the exploitation of weaknesses. However, breach is a broader term that encompasses different forms of unauthorized access or disclosure. Question number 8. Which of the following is an example of a compensating control in incident response? Option A, redundant systems. Option B, antivirus software. Option C, intrusion detection systems. Option D, firewall. The correct answer is Option A, redundant systems. Compensating controls are measures that are put in place to counterbalance the weaknesses or limitations in primary controls. In incident response, compensating controls are used to mitigate the impact of a security incident when primary controls fail or are insufficient. Option B, antivirus software, is incorrect. Antivirus software is a primary control used for preventing, detecting, and removing malicious software from computer systems. While it is an essential component of a comprehensive security strategy, it is not specifically considered a compensating control. Compensating controls typically address broader aspects of incident response, such as maintaining system functionality or minimizing the impact of an incident. Option C, intrusion detection systems, is incorrect. Intrusion detection systems are designed to detect and alert on unauthorized or malicious activities on a network or system. While IDS is crucial for incident detection, it is not a compensating control per se. It plays a role in the early detection of incidents, but doesn't necessarily compensate for the failure of other controls. Option D, firewall, is incorrect. A firewall is a primary control that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic, based on predetermined security rules. Like antivirus software and IDS, it is not a compensating control. Firewalls are fundamental for network security, but do not specifically address compensating for the failure of other controls. Question number 9. What is the primary objective of an incident response plan? Option A, prevent incidents from occurring. Option B, ensure 100% security or eliminate all risks. Option C, replace comprehensive security measures. Option D, respond to incidents effectively. The correct answer is Option D, respond to incidents effectively. The primary focus of an incident response plan is to establish a structured and coordinated approach for handling security breaches. This includes activities like identifying and understanding the nature and scope of the breach, stopping the breach from spreading and eliminating the root cause, restoring systems and data to normal operation as quickly as possible, and learning from the breach and improving future response capabilities. Option A, prevent incidents from occurring, is incorrect. While incident prevention is crucial, it's not the sole responsibility of the incident response plan. Prevention involves various security strategies, while the incident response plan focuses on reacting to incidents that already happen. Option B, ensure 100% security or eliminate all risks, is incorrect. Unfortunately, achieving perfect security is impossible, and some risks will always exist. The incident response plan aims to minimize the impact of incidents by responding quickly and efficiently, not eliminate them entirely. Option C, replace comprehensive security measures, is incorrect. Incident response plans are not replacements for security measures, but rather complementary tools to navigate situations where those measures have been breached. Question number 10. Which European Union regulation governs personal data control, transparency, and the right to be forgotten? Option A, PCI DSS. Option B, COPPA, Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Option C, HIPAA. Option D, GDPR. The correct answer is Option D, GDPR. This European Union regulation specifically addresses individual rights over personal data, including transparency, access, rectification, erasure, right to be forgotten, portability, and restriction of processing. It applies to all organizations processing the personal data of European Union citizens, regardless of their location. Option A, PCI DSS, is incorrect. This standard focuses on securing payment card data, not broader personal data rights. Option B, COPPA, is incorrect. This U.S. law protects the privacy of children online, not applicable to all EU citizens. Option C, HIPAA, is incorrect. This U.S. law protects healthcare information, not applicable to general personal data. Therefore, the GDPR is the only option that aligns with the specific requirements of increased control, transparency, and the right to be forgotten for European Union citizens. That is all in this video. Thank you, we'll meet in the next video, bye.